Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm showing you right now what I used. I used a peel off base coat, a very thin layer, and I used the prep and one by McCart to it's basically a gel glue to glue on the tips, because when you use the peel off base coat, you really can't use the regular glue because it does not glue on the tips like that. So yeah, you do need the lamp to glue on the tips with the prep gel glue. But anyways, I'm just seeing what length I want these nails to be, and I'm sizing them, you know, and all that stuff. And then I'm going to shape these nails. I like a tapered square when I do square nails. I like a tapered square. I haven't done square nails in a while because I've been doing more of a stiletto or almond shaped nail. So today I decided to switch it up and go ahead back onto my square nails because it's been a while and I wanted to go back long because I haven't really did long nails in a while. So yeah, I'm just pretty much doing that. And yeah, I want y'all to see my application process too, because I have not showed an application video in ages, guys. So that's why I wanted to go back to, we going back to the basics for you guys. So pay attention. I did speed it up just a tad, but not a whole lot, because I did want you guys to pretty much see a little step-by-step of everything that's going on. So I actually may not speed up the application part. I think I'm going to slow it down for the application part, and then speed some of the rest of the video up. So stay tuned and watch so that you guys can see what I did. And I hope you like how I did this. Bear with me because I am trying my hardest to get some good angles. So sometimes I did get out of focus. So I apologize for that in advance. But I definitely tried to keep peeking in and paying attention to make sure that I got back in focus every time that I did get out of focus. So yeah, I'm working on that, and I definitely am going to get better with that, because I want to get you guys out some good videos of me doing nails, because I've been going live and just doing personal nails, but I definitely want to get you guys more consistent content of me just doing my nails too, so you guys can learn to do your own nails at home if that's what you desire to do, or whatever you desire to do. If you just want to watch me do nails and just do fun designs so that you can figure out how to do fun designs. But these nails, I did very basic nails because I just wanted to show you really pretty much the application process. And you know, so this was a real basic, cute basic set that I did. I just wanted to show you guys you know, the whole process of me applying the acrylic and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what this was. I am going to be doing a whole bunch of different fun nails. So yeah, I just wanted to get back into doing the peel off base coat just to see how you know, they would hold up. And so far I've had these nails on for about 2 or 3 days, and they're still on, pretty sturdy, pretty good. I just wanted to see if they were actually going to pop off on their own, or if I'm actually going to have to like try to take them off myself. So I'll let you guys know if I don't forget. I'll let you guys know how long it took for them to come off by themselves, or if I had to actually put a little bit of pressure and take them off. But anyways, enjoy the video. I hope you guys like it, and I'll talk to you soon. Make sure that if you are not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and leave a comment down below, and make sure you like the video and help me to get in the algorithm. I appreciate all of my subscribers and my supporters, and let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments down below. And right here, this is where I start to taper in the sides and do me a little C curve. I like to have just a little bit of a C curve, not a real deep C curve, just a little bit of a C curve. And then I always wipe my nails down with acetone and alcohol mixed together. Yeah, like half and half. And next I am using Cover Cherry Blossom by Young Nails. I am down to the nitty gritty on this, y'all. I didn't use this bad boy up. I love this cover color. I actually have a few of their cover colors by Young Nails. Young Nails is more on the expensive side, so if you're just using them to practice with, I would not recommend using them for practice because they are on the more expensive side, but they are a really good brand. I just am using it because I have a ton of their products that I have accumulated over the years, because they have tons and tons of sales, and I used to just buy stuff like crazy when they had sales. So I have like a ton of stuff. I have a really, really big bottle of their pink nude, but I am down. I don't have any more of the color, the Cherry Blossom. I love this cover color. So this is the last of that. I want to get more of that, or I may try a different brand because I really like that Bad and Bougie by V Beauty Pure. And they also have this raspberry, I think it's like raspberry cream cheese or something like that. Something like that the color is called, that's similar to this, just a shade different, but I really, really like that tone, and I thought about trying that as well. But yeah, but this is the color that I'm using. And no, I don't do a one bead method. Do as many beads as you feel like you need to do until you get this the application to look the way you want it to look. I am using a size 16 brush. Sometimes I use a size 12, but when I'm doing longer nails, I use a size 16 brush. And this is a Panda brush that I got off of Amazon. So yeah, do what works for you. Some people use really, really big brushes. Some people use smaller brushes. Again, do what works for you. It really doesn't matter. Sometimes the bigger brushes are hard to use. I only really use the bigger brushes if I'm doing longer nails. If I am doing shorter nails, I will use a smaller brush. So like I said, do what works for you. If you are a beginner, you have to really just do trial and error. And practice. And that's how you start to figure out, the techniques and stuff that will work in your favor and make things easier for you. Everybody does things differently. So don't let someone tell you what you should and should not do. Unless it goes to like a safety protocol or something like that. Then that's something different. But as far as like techniques and stuff, you have to figure out what works for you at the end of the day, because everything is about trial and error. That's what I did, and that's how I learned how to do nails. Because yes, I am a licensed cosmetologist, but when I went to cosmetology school, I went for hair. If you don't know, cosmetology school, they teach you everything if you go for a cosmetologist. So I learned hair, nails, skincare, and all of the above, whatever in between. But, however, they don't teach you in detail, in depth about nails. They teach you the basic things like shaping. We didn't even really use a drill. So I pretty much learned how to use a drill from YouTube. And this is why I like to do videos and tutorials on how to help others, because that's how I learned. I did not really learn a whole lot from beauty school. But yes, you do have to go, because that's how you get your licensing and become official. However, you definitely are going to have to learn in depth on how to do everything on your own. So cosmetology school, beauty school really just teaches you the basic things just to pass your state board exam. They really just teach you mainly the stuff about like disease and infection control and sanitation and things like that. And it's just the like basic things. Everything else, you really just gotta practice, and do your research and just try new things and test out things and just experiment. that's really what I would recommend you do. And just, I'm not the best at doing designs, but I've been kind of testing the water more with designs and just pretty much getting myself more comfortable with designs and things like that, and just trying new things. Because for a while I did shy away from designs, but now I'm just trying to get more into doing designs and not shy away from that, because I know that we are more in an era now where designs are more popular. When I was doing nails before, and when I was going to nail salons and things like that, designs wasn't really that popular. It was more gemstones, crystals, and things like that, and airbrush and stuff like that. But now a lot of people are into designs, more of the creativity and things like that. Yes, you can still do like the gemstones, which I love crystals. I love the glitter and things like that. And that was always my thing when I first started doing nails, which I've been doing nails for about 3 years. I've been doing my own nails for longer, but when I was doing other people's nails and things like that, I've kind of been shying away from doing other people's nails. Now I've been starting to do press on nails and trying to get more into nail content, building my channel and just, my entrepreneurial stance on things, and, just trying to help the girlies in that way. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much what I'm leaning towards now, since I pretty much have things down packed, and I really just want to get more into my artistic side of things and start to get more artsy with my nail designs and try new artsy things and stuff like that. So that's something that I always shied away from because I'm not the best artist, but I'm not bad at drawing either. I think more so I'm intimidated because nails are so itty bitty, and trying to draw those portraits and all those different designs on an itty bitty nail always intimidated me. And me seeing other people doing it, I'm like, oh, they're so pretty and stuff. But if they can do it, I know I can too, because anything someone else can do, you can do it too. You just gotta lock in and get focused, and just practice. So yeah, that's my whole take on all of that. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys me how I do the acrylic. You always want to point your nail in a downward motion, and let gravity do its thing. That's just so that the acrylic doesn't run all over the place and flood the cuticle. You want to have your nail in a downward motion at all times. That's the best way to do it. That's just to help the acrylic to run downward instead of flooding the cuticle. So that's a tip that I would recommend for you to do when you are applying the acrylic. Always try to remember to have your nail in a downward position so that gravity can help you with keeping that acrylic going down, instead of if you have it up or something like that, then it would, potentially flood the cuticle. You definitely don't want the cuticle flooded, because then, that's a big mess. It's just a whole lot more shaping and filing. The key is to master. If you don't do anything else, focus on mastering your application. Once you master your application, then you want to, and your prep. Master your application, master your prep, because you don't want people's nails to be popping off and stuff like that. So master your prep, master your application. Once you master those two things, it will make things so much easier for you, and everything else will be smooth sailing from there. Because you can work on designs and things along the way. And you can also use stickers too. You can use foils. There's things to assist you with making the nail decorations and designing process a little bit easier, because that's kind of how I've skated through things throughout the years. But I definitely still want to get into applying, hand-drawn art and stuff like that. However, you can still use stickers and nail foils and other type of utensils to assist you as well, because you can make those look nice, and you can also make them appear as if you hand drawn them on as well. You just have to make sure that you apply them neatly and in a good position, and make sure that they are secure on the nail. Okay, so yeah, this application, I just wanted to show y'all, I did not speed this up. This is real time right here. Y'all see how crispy it is. Yes, if you make sure your application is as neat as possible, it makes you, it actually saves you so much less time, and it helps you to be able to cut down on your filing. So that's the key to your time being cut down, your filing being cut down. Make sure you can master this application process. Application process is the key to everything with the nails, like the timing, just everything. Like, get that application process down. Like, you about to see how crispy this application is, and this is before the filing, shaping, and buffing. I actually didn't even I thought I recorded the filing, shaping, and buffing, but I didn't, because my phone ended up going dead or whatever. So after I got done applying the acrylic, I just showed y'all the acrylic application being completed. And then after that, I didn't even show y'all the filing, shaping, and buffing. So, yeah. But when I say crispy, crunchy, don't play with me. Really ate down on that application. And it takes a while to get the application to be crisp. So if you're having issues with that, that is okay. You definitely will get better with time, because it took me a while to get my application process down. It took me a while to get a good application. So I promise you, you will get better. You will get better. Just keep at it. Consistency is the key to everything. And with time, I promise your application, you will start seeing improvement. So don't give up. Don't get frustrated. Just keep working at it. And I would recommend, if you are practicing, get you a good monomer that is on the less expensive side. I know Mia Secrets has a good monomer that is on the more affordable side. And I think it's Glitz and Glam or something like that. Is on the affordable side as well. I believe I'm saying the name of that right. I don't know any other brands, because I have not used any other affordable brands, because other than those brands, because those are the brands that I used when I first started. The other brands other than that, as far as monomer that I've ever used, was either Young Nails or Kiara Sky. So those are the only ones that I can recommend that I actually like. So that's all I can tell you. So, I mean, with that, you'll probably have to do trial and error. A lot of people do like Mia Secrets as far as on the as far as the price range, and you get, a pretty decent amount for the price. So if you're just, practicing, I would recommend practicing with that. You can use it for your clients too if you want to. I mean, whatever. I get young nails because they be having a lot of deals. If you catch them on their deals, you definitely save. Kier Sky has a pretty decent deals too. You can get on Amazon, but I was thinking about switching back to Mia Secrets. I have to revisit them because I haven't used them in a while. But yeah, a lot of people rant and rave about Mia Secrets. They are a good brand. Like I said, I haven't used them in years. I used them when I first started, and I didn't really have any issues with them or anything like that. I just ventured off into other brands, and I really, really loved them, and I just kind of never went back to Mia Secrets. But lately, I've been thinking about going back to Mia Secrets just because I'm going to be doing a lot of nail content, and I'm not going to be spending my coins on young nails just for the nail content to be popping the nails off. Young nails and Kier Sky is a little bit cheaper as far as the monomer, but however, they both are still on the affordable side. I mean, not really on the affordable side. Sorry, they're not really on the affordable side. They're a little more pricey. So that I would be using on customers. I wouldn't just be using that to do nail content. So your girl is about to go ahead and revisit Mia Secrets, because you get about the same size bottle, but the price point is a lot different. So yeah, I gotta go revisit Mia Secrets for these videos. So I'm trying to throw out the videos. So yeah. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all have tried these brands and how y'all feel about them. If y'all feel a huge difference, if y'all noticed a huge difference as far as being a user of them, and the quality, on a quality standpoint. Do you think they're the same and the price is just different, or whatever. Leave a comment down below and let me know. Make sure you watch this video all the way through, y'all. Push me through the algorithm. Make sure y'all watching the video. Because I'm really dropping gems here, y'all. I'm really dropping gems. And on top of that, y'all can chop it up with me. Why not chop it up? And learn some tips and tricks. And learn how to get that application together. Look, them nails is looking good already. Them nails is looking real good, y'all. Real good. And of course, if you've been under a rock and you have not tried or seen my press-on nail collection, I'm still building to it, but I have a nice little collection right now, y'all. Go check me out, check me out, check me out. Beautyobsessed.net. Check out my press-on nail collection, and I have amongst a plethora of other beauty products that I have on my website, beautyobsessed.net. Check me out, y'all. I have a lot of different things, and it's a lot of stuff on sale on my site. I am it's a new year, out with the old and in with the new, so I want to go ahead and do like a little sweep of a lot of the things that I already have. So a lot of the things are on sale. I want to go ahead and sell those for affordable, prices. So they are really, really, really on the lower end of the prices for y'all. Very, very affordable, very cheap, y'all. I got them on sale. Like, go check out everything. Like, I got palettes, eyeshadow palettes, lashes, glosses, handmade lip glosses. Like, I have a few sunglasses. I had got a little brain fart, but I got some sunglasses, y'all. Some blinged out sunglasses, and they are on sale too. Like, everything is literally on sale right now. So I have so much stuff on sale. I have a few ebooks if you're interested in starting your own online hair business. I show you all the tips and tricks for that for an affordable price. Like, you are not spending a lot of money, and you are getting so many gems. I tell you from start to finish, on how to get everything started, laid out, and everything. And also, I have my wholesale program. If you guys want to start wholesale, if you're interested in a wholesaler on how to purchase the hair, bundles, wigs, all of that stuff, I got you. And you don't know where to start, you're not interested in finding a hair vendor, I got you. Or if you just want to find your own hair vendor, I got a hair vendors list available. All of this stuff for affordable prices. And when I say affordable, I mean that. You got to check it out. There's so many different things on the website. You got to go check it out for yourself, just to see what all we got. Like, when I say there's so many different things, there are so many different things. And I promise you, you are going to love it, love it, love it. But okay, I will see you later in the next video. Make sure that you check out the website, beautyobsessed.net. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe. Like the video, comment on the video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support, and I will see you guys later.